Thank you for joining me on my masterclass. Now, where can we park our money so we can pack money out? Now, you guys know that I'm usually a huge advocate of holding on to Magnificent 7 stock because I believe that over time they're going to build up. However, today I gave you guys some stocks to buy. I told you guys to buy Tesla, to buy Alphabet. I also said you guys should wait for CrowdStrike to get to a particular level and then buy. And then finally Microsoft. Now, all of these stocks have increased in value, all of these stocks. So Tesla, we got it at, we entered the market at $239 and right now it's almost $252. I think by the time I finish doing this video, it might have crossed to $252. But just before I started doing this video, and I shared it with you guys on the subscriber tab, it was about $251.61. So here's the thing, we've made some profit with Tesla. So what I'm going to tell you is this: I've read their reports, their filings with the National Transportation Safety Board and then the Department of Transport and then other federal government agencies. Now, it looks likely that as they're reporting their earnings, their second quarter earnings tomorrow, which is the 23rd of July, they're going to be reporting less vehicle sales. So this is going to be probably the second quarter where they're going to be reporting less vehicle sales than they did the previous quarter. So when you have two consecutive quarters of lower sales, their revenue is quite high. $24.7 billion is what's going to be what's likely to be projected tomorrow. But then their sales are reducing. Now, when you also juxtapose this with the fact that they postponed the launch of their robotaxi for, it was meant to be this coming month, August 8th, and then it's been postponed indefinitely. So, it is almost like a troubling sign. So right now we're in a profit. What I'm going to tell you is sell your Tesla stock. Just sell it as a precautionary measure. I want my people to always make money. I don't want them to lose money. So now that we've made some money, I think for each stock, if you bought today, we've made about $12. Sell and then get your money out. If you can't sell, maybe because your app puts a restriction on you, what I want you to do is by tomorrow, sell, because Tesla is going to give their earnings report after the closing bell. So whatever negative impact is going to happen because of their lower vehicle sales is going to likely happen not tomorrow but on the 24th when the market opens. So you still have time. Now, if you're using like a stock like mine, like an app like mine, Webull, or you're using some other stock that's going to allow you to sell, you can begin selling now. Now, another thing I'm going to tell you is this. You see, I told you guys, let's buy Bitcoin Cash when it falls to $282 and put a stop order to sell at $295. Yesterday it met that parameter. It fell to $280, and then today it rose up to, it went beyond $400. So we bought at 382 if you listen to me, and then you should have automatically triggered the sale at $395. Now we're looking at indexing, and indexing tells that we're going to repeat this pattern. This pattern is going to be repeated. So just do the same thing, wait for it, and you can set a stop order. I did a video on how to set a stop order, which I'm going to release to you guys. So you can set a stop order to buy automatically when it gets to $382. And then once you buy, you set another stop order to sell automatically when it gets to $295, because indexing tells that it's likely going to happen in the next 72 hours. So this is going to be the third time we're going to be making money from this formula, and there's no need to change a winning formula. By the time indexing tells us otherwise, I'm going to give you guys the heads up. I'm going to change that. So if you watch this, you got questions arising from me and you're a subscriber of mine on the X platform, ask your question there. Like usual, I'm going to hold your hands. I'm going to treat you like family. This video is not even going to go to the general public until 8 hours out of time, in which case a lot of it is going to be obsolete. That's how much I care for you guys. But if you're not a subscriber of mine, I'm going to encourage you to subscribe, and subscribing is very easy. Go on the X platform, search for me, Reno Omokri. Top right hand corner of my profile, you're going to see a subscribe tab. Click on it, follow the prompts, and you're a subscriber. Now this is the Apostle of Prosperity, Reno Omokri, saying God bless you.
But Reno travels all around the world. I hope you get inspired about what you see. Apostle of greatness, Reno is a master. Only one man against the whole world in large. Fighting with the monsters, poverty I can't stand. That's why Reno is